So anyway, she says, "Hi, Karen. It is indeed our experience how incest runs rampant in the campo, especially with girls, but it is also true for boys. How are you addressing that factor, and can you define what campo is to the rest of the audience?"
Yeah, campo is the rural areas in Latin America. So it's not in the cities. And interestingly enough, the campo, you're talking about people who are probably more poor. You're talking about families who are isolated. You're talking about often broken families, and those are high risk scenarios for any kind of abuse, including sexual abuse. So the first question, yes, I read a statistic in Costa Rica. There's an organization called Defense of Boys and Girls International, and they're in various countries. And their studies indicate that the percentage of sexual abuse is just as high with boys as it is with girls. And we're addressing that partly by trying to just spread the word, just make sure that people are aware of that. And then also in our 8-week course, addressing how that may affect boys a little differently than girls, because of course it does. Because when boys are assaulted, when sexually assaulted, it's usually a man that does so. So then that raises all kinds of other questions that are different questions than when a man assaults a girl. So boys end up with all sorts of other problems, and we bring up what they can be, and then also what we can do about it. But I think the first step is just making sure people get that we talk in terms of boys and girls rather than just talking in terms of girls. Okay. Again, to avoid the isolation factor.